Good morning, folks. Papa Joe here. Only got a few minutes, and the digital clock will say I'm good to go. I'm sitting here in Mena, M-E-N-A, Mena. It blows me away some of the names that we come up with across this country of ours. And I ain't gonna lie, there are a whole bunch of them I have trouble pronouncing. So, and then others will try to tell me how to pronounce them, and sometimes I have issues wondering if they're pronouncing them right. But, got 222 miles to go to my receiver. And it looks like it's going to be around noon when I get there. It's got a 10 a.m. appointment. As soon as I got loaded yesterday, I no more than left security. Got out the gate. I was on the phone with dispatch. And I said, well, GPS says, what was it? 1:15 last night in the morning. And I told him, I said, well, you add on a little bit of traffic, and that's easy, 11:30. Add on a half-hour break, that's midnight. You know, add on a 10-hour break. So I ran it down for him and showed him that it would be doing good to make it here by noon today. So, he said he'd send him an email. It blows me away, and it has for a while. It used to really aggravate me, to tell the truth. I'll send an email. Call. Nobody calls anymore. So, and it's gotten to a point now where I don't care. I let him know and he has to deal with it. I mean, to me, why in the world would you say you can pick up any time Monday, and yet almost 600 miles, we want you to deliver at 10 a.m. We're going to set the appointment. Really? And what are you basing this off of? But I can't say I don't care. That's what I'd like to say, is I don't care. Because I do. Well, good. He's going to pull out finally. But I just don't worry about it anymore. These are things that are out of my control. And it is what it is. Now you add on to it that not only are they setting appointments, and they had set the appointment before we had even got to load. That's how I knew as soon as he dispatched me that it was a 10 a.m. delivery. And, okay. I don't know where they're from, but that damn sure ain't English on your trailer. They're doing this stuff, and once again, they refuse to take into account we're on computer logs anymore. We ain't running paper. That blows me away. And this is the kind of stuff why I like the idea of doing a talk show. I want to hear from some truckers. I don't want to beat up the industry and all that stuff. You can go on Facebook and hear that trash all you want. I do want to let folks know that they're not the only ones dealing with this silly stuff. We're all dealing with it in our own ways, whatever it is. Yeah, I know. There's some holdouts that's still doing paper. And there always will be. Because they did leave some provisions in the laws that they come in effect this fall, don't they? But there'll be some provisions in there that allow some of the smaller companies not to have to go digital and all that. Good, he turned it off. But we all have to deal with issues out here. My issues might not be your issues. You might be dealing with my issues, but they don't bug you like they bug me. You might have other issues that would just drive me nuts. You know, it's trucking. You know, and that's what I told dispatch yesterday. Now, me and my dispatch get along fine. There's, you know, like I told him yesterday when I ran off the numbers to him, told him I wasn't making us. Welcome to Trucking 101. Don't set the delivery times before you pick up. Duh. And no, I wasn't directing that at him, and he knew it. So, oh goodness. Talking to a buddy of mine that was talking to a buddy of his that lives up in Pennsylvania where he used to live. He said they had like 54 inches of snow or something. Where I come from, that's a heap of snow. I'm like, wow. And it's March. Next month is Mama's birthday. April 29th. Y'all gotta help me remember that. I'm terrible on birthdays. And I have told the kids and the grandkids for years that that's Grandma's job. My job is to remember Grandma's birthday. Grandma's supposed to remember everybody else's full names, birth dates, when they was born, what time of day, what they weighed, what the doctor was wearing. That's all Grandma stuff. Grandpa, I get to teach him good stuff, helpful stuff, like don't eat dead bugs, only eat the live ones. So, and yes, I tell them that stuff and drive their daughter-in-laws crazy. Well, some of them done got used to it. The wife went over to the boys' house yesterday, and she had to do an errand, so she said she swung by there and harassed the grandbabies a minute. And I'd seen where the daughter-in-law did a post. We got some webworms down there, and man, they had got us bad, but we took out a couple of trees that they're not so bad this year. Oh, there's my alarm. And daughter-in-law has them something terrible, and wife said she was sitting over there on the front porch and they just everywhere. Yeah, they got them bad. I said, well, did you tell that grandson? They got one boy and two daughters. The boy's the youngest. He's a little firecracker, wired for sound, bouncing off the walls. I said, did you tell those boys that, or that boy that Grandpa would tell him he needed to eat them, but only eat the live ones? She just laughed. No, that's your job. Well, hell, you should have called me. Put him on the phone. I would have told him. Boy, you need to be eating them free meals that's falling out of them trees. But how many of y'all harass your grandbabies like that? Tell the truth. No. Oh. Well, this thing's fixing to click over. I guess I got work to do today. Didn't have a whole lot to say this morning. Just wanted to say, morning, howdy. So, you know, morning, howdy. Got the show tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. I find myself trying to I find myself thinking about different topics to talk about, but it boils down to, even though I start a topic, one person had told me that we was bouncing from subject to subject to subject. Well, that's how talk shows go, folks. We can be talking about one thing and get another caller in, and they want to talk about something else, or something about the conversation makes me lead us into something else, and that's how it's going to wind up going, and I'm fine with that. It is what it is. I'm going to attempt to talk about and talk to people that are wanting to get into the industry. James and I have had a couple conversations on this subject, and we both have ideas on what a person should do, and I am going to attempt to cover that a little bit. We'll see if it goes that way or not. Who knows? If I even remember by tomorrow night. I might be saying, hey, y'all, what's my name? But that electronic log's fixing to tell me that I am well rested and ready to work 14 hours today. This place here, it's got a Wendy's that I stopped at. They had done closed up by 10 o'clock last night when I got here. And I went in there this morning. They don't open till 10 o'clock. I'm like, really? Okay. So, you know me. I got my coffee in the can, and them girls were trying to convince me how good their coffee was. And I said, I'll have my coffee in a can. Well, that's pretty expensive coffee. I said, you go to Starbucks? Yeah. I said, that's pretty expensive coffee. That's $7 a cup. You know? But with that, I'm about to zero out. And I'm going to wish y'all a good day. Remember, God loves you. So do I. Y'all be careful. Watch out for the crazies out there. There's people like me out here. Wait a minute. That didn't sound right. Damn it. Watch out for me. Y'all have a good day.